In 2000, an all-out war between the Philippine government and the Moro Islamic Liberation Front was declared. The conflict took place mainly in Mindanao, the southern part of the Philippines. Thousands of people were displaced. Women and children suffered the most. Innocent victims who have had to bear the burden of losing their homes, their livelihoods, and sometimes members of their families. Yet they still managed to carry on, living their lives with the little they have in evacuation centers for long and unknown stretches of time.
Grabe yung hirap na dinanas namin noon, yung
It was a terrible experience being evacuated here. No food, no shelter. We didn't know where we were going to end up.
What is often projected in the media and in the news has always been stories of women who are running here and there and experiencing hunger and deaths in the evacuation centers. Now women are taking charge. They are taking charge of their own lives and they are taking charge of their own communities.
Samira Usman is an evacuee. After fleeing from their home in 2000, Samira, her husband, and their 4 children have been living in the evacuation center, the place they now call home. They live lives that are dictated by the restrictions brought about by the unresolved peace negotiations. But Samira and other evacuees have had the continual support of Mary Ann Arnado through her 2 peace organizations, Initiatives for International Dialogue and Bantay Ceasefire, where Samira and other evacuees are now also active. Mary Ann is a single parent of 2 girls and is a practicing lawyer handling mostly women's cases.
We are organizing ourselves to be able to help silence the guns in Mindanao. That is our role, and we had been doing this for the past 4 years.
Ang tawag namin dito is evacuation.
We call this place home. This is where we were evacuated. We now live here. We started up small businesses. They are a source of income so we can live from day to day. What I did was talk to them, encourage them, and prove to them that as women, we can manage.
Getting strength from each other and from the wider community has kept the women of Mindanao together, a solid force and foundation working towards achieving a sustainable peace. They may have their own distinct roles, but the common denominator is peace.
Searching of peace is concerned, women will not be isolated. And I hope we can work together and walk the same direction, and that is peace.
Whenever a woman or a mother calls for peace, the parties involved in the conflict do listen. Let's give peace a chance.
The women who absorb this pain, but also the pain of the memories created in the minds of the young children, and they are more active, and they are more compassionate, and they are more passionate when it comes to peace building.
We are all working together so that indeed we will succeed in silencing the guns in Mindanao. This should be natural to us, and so we would like this to be a legacy that we will give to our children, so that they will indeed experience peace.
We hope that the peace continues. We're afraid to have war again. If the peace holds, my dream of finishing my studies will surely come true.
The past may linger, but the present and future generations of women who have been the backbone of the creation of peace will always be there. Working hand in hand, is still hopeful that tomorrow peace may reign again.